In the Garten of BanBan universe, we originally knew about 3 main families, but after the release of BanBan 8, everything changed because 3 more families were revealed, bringing the total to 6. This completely changes the way we see the story and the connections between the characters. So let's go through the ones we already knew and then the brand new ones revealed in BanBan 8. The first and probably most mysterious is the mutant family. This family is made up of failed or replaced experiments, which is why nearly all of them are unstable, dangerous, or surrounded by secrets. The confirmed members include Bruschista, Serdadadu, Kittysaurus, Syringan, Bittergiggle, Zolphius, Tamataki, and Chamataki, and of course, BanBan himself. On top of that, there's one more character who hasn't officially been confirmed, but has a very high chance of belonging to this family, Uni Balloony. Based on developer teasers and the secret room we found in BanBan 8, Uni Balloony fits the exact pattern we've seen before. A secret room reveal, followed by that character later being confirmed as a mutant. And we can't forget, there may still be even more mutants waiting to be revealed in BanBan 9. The second family is the Flumbbo family. This is the biggest family in the entire series, with 11 members in total. It includes Queen Bouncelia, Nob Nob, Slow Celine, Jumbo Josh, Bambolina, Captain Fiddles, Opila Bird, Stinger Flynn, Sheriff Toadster, Nabnalina, and finally Flumbbo himself as the leader. What's interesting is that this family wasn't always called the Flumbbo family. It used to be known as the BanBan family. But after the ending of BanBan 7, everything changed. That's when we learned the true leader wasn't BanBan at all. It was Flumbbo. Originally, this family only had 6 main members, but with each new game, more characters were revealed, until it became the largest family in the entire series. The third is the Ganium family. This family includes every character created entirely out of Ganium. That means the Ganium babies, the citizens, and the villagers are all part of it. We first met members of this family back in BanBan 6 with the Ganium infants, and since then, we've discovered more and more of them across later games. The Ganium family might not be as flashy as the mutants or Flumbbo's group, but they're one of the most important pieces of the story because their entire existence is tied directly to the creation of the kindergarten's mascots. Now let's move on to the brand new families that were revealed in BanBan 8. These additions completely shook up the story and gave us a much clearer picture of how deep the kindergarten's history really goes. The first one is the lobster family. In BanBan 8, we discover a room with wall art showing Clorenzo and his many babies, and in that same room, we can actually see the baby lobsters crawling around. What's interesting is that during the events of the game, we end up killing Clorenzo himself, but his babies survive. That means while Clorenzo is gone, his family line is still alive, and his children may return later in the series. Next up is the Reclamation Team family, one of the most intriguing groups in the entire series. This family has a total of 6 members that we know of so far: Miss Mimicker, Varza, Clorenzo, Truffletoot, Sheriff Toadster, and one mysterious unknown character. That final member hasn't been revealed yet, but there's a strong chance they're a completely new character we haven't seen before. What sets the Reclamation Team apart from the other families is their clear, organized purpose. While the mutant family is made up of failed experiments and the Flumbbo family feels more like a bloodline of mascots, the Reclamation Team was built with a goal in mind: to capture the player. They weren't just roaming experiments or background monsters. This team was designed to work together, to hunt, to chase, and to trap us. That alone makes them one of the most terrifying families in the series. But here's where things get even more interesting. Out of the 6, 2 members have already been killed by the player: Miss Mimicker and Clorenzo. That leaves 4 left, and characters like Varza and Sheriff Toadster are still alive. If the Reclamation Team really is built around teamwork and strategy, then their remaining members are going to be even more dangerous moving forward. And that mysterious 6th member, the one we haven't seen yet, they might just be the piece that makes the entire team complete. If they're revealed in BanBan 9 or later, the Reclamation Team could become the single biggest threat the player has ever faced. And finally, we have the Kingdom family. This one is really fascinating because unlike the others, it isn't made up of entirely new characters. It's a collection of mascots who once lived together under a single rule. Members of this family include Bruschista, Serdadadu, Kittysaurus, Syringan, Bittergiggle, Sheriff Toadster, and Queen Bouncelia. We learned about them through one of Bruschista's paintings in BanBan 8, which shows us that All of these characters were once united, following the rules of the Queen. But everything changed when Sir Dadadoo decided to take revenge on the facility. His rebellion tore the kingdom apart, and from that moment on, this once structured family collapsed into chaos. Now, each of its members has gone their own way, some still seeking power, others locked in endless battles with the facility. What makes these new families so important is that they don't just expand the roster of characters, they expand the story. Each new family adds more depth to the world of BanBan and makes it clear that the kindergarten wasn't just a place for random experiments. It was a place where entire groups, entire bloodlines, and entire kingdoms were created, destroyed, and hidden away. And lastly, let's talk about 4 more families that haven't officially been confirmed by the developers, but are still worth counting because the evidence for them is too strong to ignore. The first is the Captain Fiddles family. This one includes Captain Fiddles himself, along with his entire crew, a total of 8 members. What makes this family so mysterious is that we never actually meet Captain Fiddles face to face. We only see him in wall art or through Stinger Flynn's visions. And when it comes to his crew, most of the time we encounter them, they're already dead. Then we have the Jumbobosh family. This family includes Jumbobosh and his siblings. Just like with Captain Fiddles, the only proof of their existence comes from wall art. We've never actually seen his brothers and sisters alive in the kindergarten. Next up is the Bird family. This one includes every bird-type mascot we've seen in the series, like Opila Bird, Tarta Bird, and of course, all of their chicks. In BanBan 8, we even saw both Opila Bird and Tarta Bird locked up in jail cells. And finally, we have the Jester family. This one is centered around Bittergiggle, but it also includes all of his experimental clones, the twisted versions of himself known as the experimental jesters. In total, there are 7 of them. We already saw 2 of those jesters die back in BanBan 6, but the others are still out there somewhere. So in total, when you put it all together, Garten of BanBan now has not just 3 families like we once thought, but potentially up to 10 different families spread across the series. Each one adds another layer of mystery to the story. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe. We're only a few thousand away from hitting 100,000 subs, and once we reach it, I'll be breaking down even bigger theories like this one. And before we wrap this up, if you want to know more about Uniballooni, one of the strangest and most secretive members teased so far, click on this end screen video right now. Trust me, in that video I explain everything we know about Uniballooni, and it's a lot more than just a silly character design. Click now and I'll see you there.